And this is Enmore Hope. Sorry, this is Hope Estate.
Yeah. Very mother living here.
Alright, so we're live. Good afternoon, viewers. We are coming to you live from Hope Estate on the East Coast. I'm here with the relatives of 30-year-old Hanchand Basdeo, also called Anil, who was struck down on Monday at around 18:30 hours on the Enmore Access Road. I have here with me his sister and his poor. They will be telling you guys what exactly happened. So yeah. You can begin. You're his sister, so you were there the night after you received the call after the incident happened. Tell us what happened, what you know.
Well, after he leave house, he leave to go to collect some stuff for his phone and his computer. And like just after 7, we got a call that my brother get accident. And when we get a call that he get accident, they said Nabaquis Health Center take him to Georgetown Hospital. And when we go there, me and my brother, my mom and my bougie, we go there. And when we go there, only one person could enter in the building. So I go in and I searching for my brother. And while searching in, I wasn't finding him. And then after that, I end up seeing plenty of people in a room. And when I pull the blind, I see my brother's foot. And when I see foot and I was going to go more to them, they tell me I cannot go in. And when I start to, I end up touching one of the nurses and I asked them and describe the person to them and they said he's in here. So when he was in there now, all I could see a lot of blood. When they finish and I go in, I couldn't even recognize my own brother. Because his face was swelled and the only thing I recognized was his foot and his hand and his hair. Because he face fine and his face swelled so much that I can't even recognize him. And he was bleeding through from his ears, his nose and his mouth. And all I need justice for my brother because
Can you did you guys meet with the driver after the accident?
No, I never meet with the driver that hit my brother. And until now, I never meet with him. I don't know who is the person.
You mentioned earlier that he okay, so we were discussing what the report that the police sent out, right? And according to the police report, they said that the driver flashed his lights and honked his horn, right?
Yes.
But he still ended up colliding with your brother. So what can you tell me about that there, with the photos that you guys have of the car and so on?
Well, after he said he flashed his light 2 times for my brother, why he coming with all the speed? He's still coming with the speed and he hit my brother. And so what I see from the car, the car showing that he have a dent. So far I concerned, it's like he hit me brother. Me brother just felt up in the air and fall on top of the car because they scream and the wheel scream and everything break up. And
so you guys believe that he was traveling at a high rate of speed?
he was definitely on a speed because, I mean, you blink in this light 2 times and then...
Was your brother on the bicycle when the accident happened, or was he off pushing it?
He was riding his bicycle.
So he got hit from behind?
From, I can't say from which side he get hit from. But from the car got a big dent in the middle and the whole windscreen just break off.
Can you tell me what type of person Anna was? I heard you guys said earlier that he was a hardworking man. He has a wife, no children.
Yes, he have a wife. He don't have no kids.
Okay. And other persons described him as a hardworking person.
He didn't get no kid. He was getting one and she died. She died next month. Going to make 3 years for the baby if she was alive.
Okay.
His work. My brother is do any kind of work. He's really have his own machine. He's do carpenter work. He's do mason work. And he's a very hard-working person. And he is not a person that, you know, you could get called, get yourself involved with this thing and that thing. He don't fight with no one. He like drink and he like party. That's all I know about him. We never get a call that my brother, you know, oh my gosh, my brother get in this fight and, you know, we go get called that he get a station and so on. No, never. He never anything like that.
Okay. So what are you calling on the, are you calling on the authorities to ask them for justice for this? Would you like to call on them?
Yes, Amrita.
Yes, I will. Like I said, I need justice for my brother. Because my brother didn't deserve a death like this. He never deserved a death like this because he was very nice to everyone who was around him. And even friends and, you know, relatives and so on.
So he was hit from the front. From the front.
Because if you come
He was hit from the front.
Because, like he said, he blinked the lights. So that means my brother was in front. It was like face to face.
Understanding face to face. What me wait when
Make he say he blinked the light.
Okay.
And you see, he was coming at a fast rate of speed in a scheme like that. We're not supposed to drive the least
And this
limit
is a
of
street.
speed.
You can't come.
That's not a road.
That's a street.
Yeah.
You can't come. There's a road.
We're like here. Yeah.
So is it all access road?
Yes. What to average is 40, 40, not more than 45.
Because I burn and
speed
going
limit.
in more
So he
there.
was
Is it
naturally
only
speeding. I am a
like he had
driver.
before?
Okay.
To my opinion, he was naturally speeding.
He was speeding.
Yeah. All the people I'm asking for is justice for the child. That's all.
Auntie, what would you like to say?
Well, I don't have much to say until you know yesterday morning that my nephew got an accident and died. All I'm asking for justice, and I want to know why the driver were going with that speed rate. I would like the authority to come into this. We need justice for my nephew. He don't need to die like that.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Amrita, would you like to say anything else?
All I like to say, we need justice. And my brother do deserve a death like this. He never deserved a death like this. My brother's ride bicycle plenty time on this road. And he don't deserve a death like this. He never deserve a death like this. All I need justice. We need justice for my brother. And this is not the first time this thing is happening.
He's a careless driver.
So the relatives are also saying that this is also the second time the driver would have struck down someone. Did the person die that he struck down before?
That's what we heard.
The person.
Yeah, that's what we heard before. The person that he hit before died as well.
Okay, so they're saying that the driver struck somebody down before already and that person had died. So they're claiming that this is the second time.
We need the police to look into the camera on the road. Until now we cannot get that record.
There's a camera where my brother get hit because I was there yesterday at the scene. And I look around and I see a camera. And you could, when I look around, if you see everything just scattered on this road, so you could see the knock that my brother get. All the earpiece broke up, all the watch
And
break
when
up. You
deserve
can't even
to
find
die like
half of
that.
the parts. He phone pelts, so the casing was there. If he say he blinked 2 times, he's supposed to slow down on the road.
That is
He
not a
blind.
for you to flash your light. That is a riding person. And even if he honks, he's supposed to slow down if you see the person still approaching you with the speed. You, if you're not coming at a fast rate, you're supposed to slow down. But if you're coming at a fast rate and that person is coming as well, he cannot slow down. That's what happened there.
Because if me brother was riding, alright, if he been driving slow and me brother wasn't riding fast, he wouldn't get this injury he get there. Because he bleeding through all his nose and mouth
And
and
it's not the
ears.
public road, that is the back
That's
road.
it. You gotta say there's a
You
street.
know, where were he going with all
There's
the
a
speed?
street. If there's a street and he driving such speed, what he's doing on the public road?
And you could have the pictures and evidence of the impact that happened. You see the vehicle.
Yeah.
That is not an easy knock. And hitting somebody to go up in the air and come down back, that is not
There
an
is
easy knock.
definitely really speed he was going with.
You want to send the phone with the photo?
Pardon?
Send the phone with the photo.
We will send the photos to you.
Somebody just collect this and search it with you.
What time yesterday did your brother die at the hospital?
He died yesterday morning was 1:15.
1:15 a.m. in the morning.
No, this guy.
So if you can see this, guys, this is the vehicle that struck down Anil. Yeah.
You know the exact
So this is the vehicle.
taking over.
You see what happened here? He hit here and he fling this person, bring it at the top here, then the person fall down. From the impact will show you.
And there's a dent up top
And
there.
this is the road.
Because if you ride and hit somebody easy, he can reach on top of here. If you hit him with your bumper, the first place your bumper is hit. You would have fallen on the road, but the speed where you come with the impact raised the person, threw the person to the car.
Okay.
And he fall back on the ground.
Go up in the air and hit on top of the
This one is the road.
Hold us.
This on the road.
This how
So they're saying this is the road where the accident took place. This is a photo of that, as you can see there. So this is the exact spot.
yeah.
Anything else you guys want to share?
What we would like to say at this moment, we are asking the authorities to look into this matter, especially the commander of Covenant.
Commander of Covenant.
If he could kindly look
Commander.
into this matter at this moment and help these people then.
Commander Parashram.
There's
Okay.
the name of it on, you know.
May know is who it is.
Mr. Yes, Mr. Parashram. Alright, so that's it. So there you have it. Thank you guys for joining.
Would they like to go by the place where he had the accident?